Ladies and gentlemen, there is a new Bleach trailer, and this one feels bigger than usual. This one feels worth reacting to. No subtitles. Cool. Alright, so we're just doing this in Japanese. Wait, am I in the wrong? It's my bad, chat. It's my bad. Okay, what's going on?
Swing of the sword.
Yes.
Is a reflection of the soul, a manifestation of emotion, and a path to true strength.
This feels like the trailer that you put out, you know, a couple of months before the game comes out, where you go over all the game modes, all the features that the game has. It's called a systems trailer, so I do expect them to go over the battle mechanics once again, but they had a full video dedicated to that. So I think they'll talk about it, but not go as deep, maybe, and just like focus on, here's what you can expect. Like, this is the starting screen, straight up. This is how the game begins. You press any button to go into the main menu there.
Action game where swords clash, strategies shift, and the tide of battle turns in an instant. Sanjutsu, Hakuda, Ho-Ho, Kido, and the sword Zanpakuto, each wielding unique powers. Soul Reapers master these techniques to dominate battle.
Give you a summary of the game.
Combat styles. The foundation of sword combat
Base
lies
actions.
in mastering gaps and strategy.
Yeah.
Choose your actions, attack, guard, or breaker by carefully observing
Rock,
your
paper, scissors.
and maintaining the
And the breakers, it's a really fast and blockable attack.
Deadlock, so use them wisely to exploit openings and unleash powerful combos.
Whoa, what's that
Your
outfit?
ultimate goal, deplete your opponent's Reishi health gauge and
Oh,
claim
sick.
victory.
Reishi health gauge. I like the adaptation there, the adjustments. Like, yeah, okay, we'll keep the lore accurate name, but also for clarity, it's health, okay?
Strong action and speed. So it's important to judge how characters can succeed in
Yeah, they're explaining neutral, basically, and RPS. Whoa, Rangiku has some range, huh? They also gave Mighty the Get Over Here hook, just like Blade Battlers.
Utilize chain reverse moves to seamlessly follow up your attacks.
Ooh, some extended Tozen gameplay. Yeah, burst reverse and soul reverse. Sheesh. Mighty's gonna be a nightmare. I can already tell Mighty's gonna be a nightmare with the slow-moving poison orbs.
And counter, which evades attacks and strikes your opponent.
Yeah, this is the same button, by the way. Like, extend combos with a flash step. Or they're calling it Ho-Ho because it's like flash step for Soul Reapers, but it's Sonito for Arankar, right?
Their remaining life force. Deal enough damage and you'll unlock a powerful Kikon move, capable of destroying your opponent's Konpaku.
But yeah, that's the same button that you use to extend combos. Like, you just flash step and extend the combo that way, but it's also a counter if you time it perfectly with the opponent's attack.
If your opponent gains the upper hand and your Reishi and Konpaku are weakened, there's always a chance to turn the tide of battle. Fighting Spirit builds up as
yeah, we have seen Tozen with a hollow skin. I don't think the moveset changes, no. I think it's just the skin.
Of the intense battles in Bleach. Awakening boosts your stats and alters certain characters' actions, unlocking new potential
like
in the heat of battle.
the Bonkai.
Channel is triggered by accumulating more fighting spirit while awakened. This unleashes a more powerful Kikon move, capable of reversing the situation with a single devastating strike. This thrilling reversal action is the ultimate highlight of Bleach.
I didn't know they had a
Rebirth of
specific name.
Souls.
I just thought, it's a stronger Kikon move. They're calling it Kikon Channel? Advanced battle systems. Yeah.
But also through unique systems that highlight their individuality and
Rangiku has some range. I did not realize that. The one-hit kill.
Any gauge. Spiritual pressure moves consume gauge to unleash a
Slice.
unique and powerful attack. Character abilities are significantly enhanced during awakening,
Yes, sir.
allowing you to experience the Bleach battle style.
Wait, Hinamori versus Rangiku? Was it?
I won't hold back.
Did I just miss Hinamori? Did they accidentally reveal her?
I should take this a bit more seriously. This is what true despair looks like.
This is why we do it live on Twitch.
Go.
My chat is smarter. Oh god, that looked sick. Whether that is like in-game resurrection or like story mode, it felt impactful. Yeah, let's go over the game modes.
And in online mode, players from around the world test their pride and
What games you got? Are there lobbies? Is there spectator? Oh, we're not gonna say. Yeah. So we saw a taste of this.
The Arankar arc in story mode. Secret Story mode delves into the main narrative from each character's perspective, offering a deeper look at the events through their eyes.
Come on, Rahime.
Okay.
I think this is about enough fooling around.
Develop your skills and further hone your technique by
Mission
battling
mode.
through mission
This is
mode.
new.
And at the store, you can get customizable items like Konpaku certificates for online play, as well as equipment that provides advantages to help you succeed in battle.
Whoa,
Additionally,
probably mission
there are
mode
plenty of other
only
options
items,
available
right?
To help you master the battle and enhance
Whoa,
your
that's
gameplay.
options. We're gonna slow-mo
Bleach
through
World
that.
comes to life with an array of skills and unique characters. Every match intensifies through heated reversals. Every exhilarating swing determines victory
Get it?
or defeat.
Hidden
This
reversals.
strikes your soul, fueling your drive to fight and win.
To crush you with everything I've got! Isn't it the same for you?
Once that has been accomplished, we can
Whoa.
deal with the rest of you at our leisure.
You see, I've had a change of heart, and I can't allow myself to be beaten by someone like you.
Okay. We're gonna have to take a look at mission mode, see what we can learn there.
21st, 2025.
And also those option menus. I don't think we got too much new unless Hinamori was actually there. I don't know if Askin saw something. What? What? They're going 1000 year for the season pass? Huh. Okay. That's interesting. 1000 Year Blood War was definitely one of those that I thought, they're gonna save this for a sequel. Like, we're gonna like release the start of Bleach all the way to the end of Arrancar. That's what the story covers. That's what the characters will be. And because the roster is somewhat contained, like it should be 35 characters max. I don't think there's going to be time to like announce more characters than that until the release of the game. There are a lot of characters missing from those arcs that you probably would like to see. So that's what the DLC is going to be for. They're going to complete the roster using that. But no, they're going 1000 Year Blood War. They can do so much. Bro, the fact that they only have 4 characters in the season pass is now a bummer. Like, you gotta choose 4 from 1000 Year Blood War. That's it. You don't get any more. Unohana? Oh, yes. It's the luck, yes, but question is when you have to make tough choices, who do you cut? Who do you cut? Oh, okay. It's also only the first season. Askin is right. Don't worry, you will get more. Maybe, maybe. It always depends on how well the game does, depends on how well the season pass does. But let's take a look at some of the details that we may have missed the first time watching this. Yeah, I think it would be a bummer if they give us another Ichigo. It is also the safest choice. It's usually what anime games do. They just go, well, here's the main character again in another form because everyone likes the main character. I think in online mode, they could honestly, like, at the very least say, we're going to have casuals and ranked matches, something like that. I would love to know if there are lobbies, because like I'm sitting here thinking, we should do a Bleach tournament at launch, but I'm also here thinking, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if there's a way for me to spectate and stream other players' matches. So that's like stuff that I would like to know specifically, but like, for the general audience, I get that that's something that you don't always just share in a trailer like this, but at the very least, like, oh, you can just compete at casual matches or like ranked mode. I think that would be cool. Hopefully cross-platform. If they are not talking about cross-platform, they are not doing cross-platform. They would be bragging about cross-platform if they were doing it. Like, not at launch at the very least, and it's not common for anime games to get it post-launch. So, extras. Okay.
And further hone your technique by
So there are trainings and a variety of challenging elements. I don't know if this is Mayuri mission specifically, but Mayuri has a kind of a model peeking from the left side here. And you got 3 difficulty levels at the very least. I couldn't tell you what these missions are, but Gin is bleeding hard and Ichigo is about to win, okay? It's probably like a challenge mode, right? The mission mode, challenge mode, and also a little bit of an RPG from the looks of it. Like Ichigo just cleared wave 3 here. So waves of enemies. Yeah, it's probably just like fighting the CPU with increased difficulty or whatever. Soul crystals can get an icon that can be added to Konpaku certificates featuring the image of Uryu Ishida. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess a huge Zanpakuto. Title, yeah, so you have like the background, maybe the shape of the thing, you have the picture, and you have the quote, and that's what represents you online. Does he have the tongue out? No, okay, that's just the way the mouth went. It looked like he was... Look at that con. Beautiful. Attack fragment. Okay, this is different. A fragment used to strengthen soul crystals it strengthens the effects of the attack soul crystal. Okay, so you can sort of customize characters from the looks of this. Probably something that you can use for mission mode, right? Mission mode or like versus CPU battles, it probably gets to a point where like the opponent is dealing too much damage or like they are incredibly overpowered, and the way you progress, the way you like get closer to beating that challenge is by equipping items on your character. I don't think any of this is going to translate into online, by the way. I don't think online is going to be played with items at all because they want balance. And if they give players the option to equip whatever they want on their characters, then suddenly the game is very hard to balance. So yeah, offline only customization might be a thing for like making characters stronger and whatnot. Obviously, you have a ton of skins as you've seen. Control type, you have standard or advanced. In standard, quick attack or flash attack is used repeatedly. Hakugeki, oh wait, where quick attack or flash attack is used repeatedly, the Hakugeki will be performed automatically. In advanced, all control input is performed manually. Got it. It's basically auto combos on or auto combos off. We're in the advanced gang in this house, but we don't judge. We don't judge. You want to play standard? You play standard. Story battle difficulty. You probably have 3 difficulties here: easy, standard, hard. I don't know what ADV display means. Text-to-speech, in battle subtitles, input settings, so maybe you can even change inputs, which is good. Battle system voice, battle music awakening, battle music reawakening, and you can like set different tracks for this. So it is either like the default track that plays for whatever character you're playing, or maybe you could just pick your favorite tracks and like you don't have to listen to, I don't know, Yorichi theme if you don't vibe with Euro pop vibe, disco vibes, you know? If you don't like that, just pick your own music, I guess. I'm gonna say this display menu is from the console version because there's no resolution, there's no anything. It's just brightness, motion blur. That is a lot of audio sliders, and I love it. ADV display might be for story mode cutscenes. It's a term often used with visual novels, really. I guess the story mode isn't too far. It's not like, I wouldn't call it visual novel-like, but I guess it's not too far. This was the big surprise, though. 1000 Year Blood War join as playable characters. And we only have 4 characters. Now, questions. Does this mean all 4 of them are from 1000 Year Blood War, or are we gonna get some and others are not? I think the way they have laid out this final screen tells me that all 4 of them are 1000 Year Blood War. We're gonna get 4 new Ichigos. Yeah, a new Ichigo is definitely a possibility. I would personally be disappointed, though. I could see it. You would have a new moveset for sure. I think a new Ichigo it could be fun to play. I'm not saying like it wouldn't be fun. Maybe it would even become my main. But like from this point where I'm just like looking into the future and the amount of characters from 1000 Blood War that I would love to see, yeah, I think Ichigo would be a bit of a waste, especially since we already have 2 versions and a lot of people are speculating that there will be 3. I think this is my DLC list. You guys ready? All right, number 1, Yohabaha. You know, the father of Quincy. I think he's kind of a luck, honestly. Also, on Quincy's side, you know, just for Quincy representation, the right hand, Jugram Asphalt. I don't think he's a fan favorite. I think people would be pissed, but I don't think they would do like characters like Basby over him, even though Basby is a thing, is someone that is a bit more fan favorite. So I don't know. Then Unohana. Look, what she did in 1000 Year Blood War, what she was revealed to be, is too sick, and I don't think she's gonna be in the base game because she was just basically a doctor. And she's not playable in a lot of those older Bleach games. So, like, she's like an instant lock for me. And then I think someone from Squad Zero, probably Ichibe. Probably Ichibe, if I had to guess. Out of all of these 4, Jugram obviously is the one I'm the least solid on. But, you know, let me know who you would like to see as the 4 DLC characters. This has completely changed my perspective of the future of this game. Maybe they're not even thinking of a sequel at this point. Maybe they're just like, okay, no, this is the forever Bleach game now, right? We're going to start with 4 DLC. If this does well, look, we may expand the story. We may expand the roster even further, like do a big expansion pack or whatever, where we finally tell, I don't know, Fullbringer and do everything else. So yeah, March 21st, I, you know, still can't wait for this game. It sounds a lot of fun, and now we have 1000 Year Blood War characters to look forward to as well. Before we go, I know a lot of you guys have been missing the character reactions. In 2025, I kind of want this channel to have less gameplay slop, less reaction slop. I just want to make some more stuff that I'm actually proud of. And last year, I mean, I've reacted to a lot of Bleach trailers. I've reacted to every single Sparking Zero character trailer. And I look back and I go, all this time put together, I could be making something that's a bit more quality. Now, I'll still, like, break down those characters, but I'm gonna do them, like, 2 or 3 at a time. So next week, we'll grab whoever is the reveal and put it together with Kyoraku and Salaporo. In fact, the Kyoraku reveal last week made me really happy that I wasn't just, like, reacting every Monday anymore, because then the moveset actually came out in the website, and they explain what the children's games are right here. So, yeah, now we can actually talk about that and not just guess what they are. So yeah, don't expect the breakdown to come out on Monday right away, but maybe more towards the end of the week after we have the website info and we have a little bit more of complete information. But if you haven't had enough of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, then you can check out more than 30 minutes of gameplay right here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.